And I can't say enough about how fine the quality is. Okay, so now we're moving on. I can't put this bracelet down. To the band ring. Okay, look at this. So we have black spinel, which is very, very limited. This is the cluster band ring, or the white topaz. And I think these are just so beautiful. They're simple, but they're elegant. And you can stack them with your other rings. So look how you can wear it on that, the pointer finger, or you can wear it on the pinky. I love this, and the black spinel is just so incredibly popular, so that's gonna go first.
I think in the spinel we only have sizes 6, 7, 8, and 10. They can tell me if I'm right on that. It is very limited. You know what? Don't worry about it. Think about pinky rings, think about a thumb ring, that's all the trend right now. If you have a part of your hand that doesn't have a ring on it, find a ring to go on, because that is what all the stars are doing, the models are doing, the magazines are doing. It's a trend that is here, and it's not going away for a long time, because we're headed back into that 80s excess look. Oh, that's where we're headed. And I love it, because I am a child of the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had more fun than Chick Stick.
Is that Vogue, Vogue, Vogue? Is that 80s?
I think that was 80s. I think it was indeed. Strike a pose, etc. Yes, I was all doing all that. Yes, not very well, but man, I had a good time.
You did it. But I would even wear these two together.
Sure.
I mean, look how beautiful that is.
Or on either side of a wedding band. I mean, how beautiful would that be? You know, sometimes it's just to perk up something else that you already have. Reviews on these are absolutely fabulous. And if you haven't tried Bellezza yet, you don't know what you're missing, because Bellezza is pure bronze, the metal of sculpture. So it's a very durable, very strong metal, much more durable than silver or gold is. Sure. And then we bathe it in 18 karat gold, and we are actually allowed to say it wears like 18 karat gold.
Sure it does. There's a nice weight to it.
It's a nice weight to it, and there's a quality to it. And the thing I love about it, Bellezza wants to go to the pool with you. It wants to go to the beach with you. It wants to garden with you. It wants to do whatever you do in your everyday life. Look at how a piece of jewelry starts out as a beautiful sketch from the designer, saying, this is what I'm thinking. And then you end up with this gorgeous piece of art that is crafted for you in solid bronze. When you feel the feel, you'll be like, wow, that is a piece of artwork. And then set in Italy with the black spinel or the white topaz, which looked exactly like diamonds and is a wonderful stone in and of itself. Imagine
it looks like champagne diamonds, these white topaz right here.
Well, you know, in this light and against the gold, it really does look that way.
It's gorgeous.
Really pretty. I know why the reviews are so great on this. So again, this is clearance price. So change your name to Clarence and get something home.
$12.45.
Yeah, I
mean, $12.45 for a beautiful ring. I mean, if you are looking to elevate your jewelry wardrobe and you love the look of fine jewelry, then this hour is really for you, because these are genuine gemstones, black spinel and white topaz. You have it in that cluster, and it's just enough